Years ago, I noticed that when people are ill and they're in the hospital, particularly if they have digestive issues or the inability to eat orally, they're put on a drip system. And those nutrients are trickled through little by little. And I started to think, what if I could emulate this? What if I could not hook myself up to a drip system, but get as close as I possibly could by taking small amounts of high quality amino acid rich protein every hour throughout the day, to choose exactly how and where and what you're going to achieve, and to rapidly take up information, to connect yourself with the divine. And it seems like such an arbitrary aspect, right? That how could I miss this? I've dieted before. I've had whey protein before. I've done cycles of different diets, like where I've gone on and off of diets. But once you learn how to control the dietary aspects of ketosis, gluconeogenesis, supercompensation, these are harmonic octave tones. So the ultimate secret of getting absolutely shredded, there isn't some quick fix dietary pill, okay? It takes several process-based cycles to get to the place where you can actually call yourself lean. And even then, you wouldn't start this process until you are around 12% body fat or lower. But what I would do in the past and what I'm doing now, the first thing you want to get is a funnel, right? You want to dump out just enough water so that you can fit in the appropriate amount of protein. By the way, I always keep that protein refrigerated. It's going to go bad pretty quickly. What I would suggest is start out with about 5 scoops of protein powder. Obviously, your body weight is going to play a crucial role in this, and that the larger you are and the higher your REE is, your resting metabolic rate. So you take 0.45 times your body weight in pounds times 24 hours. And that's really where you want to kind of gauge how much protein you're taking in per hour. I'm going to be adding in the collagen protein. I would say at something like, I don't know, if I was to create a ratio, I'm going to do 2 scoops in here of the collagen protein. And the collagen protein is kind of chalky. It doesn't have as good a flavor. So what do we have in here? We have about 6 scoops of whey protein that's got 6 grams of sugar, which I wish I didn't have, but I'm going to be taking in half a gram of sugar because I'm only taking in half a scoop of protein every single hour. But what I'm doing is I'm doing this every single hour and sometimes every half hour. And as the week goes by, the more I'll be digging into this and the more scoops I'll be putting into this until I've got a good 10 and possibly even 15 scoops in there, which would be, topping out at 1,000 to 1,500 calories, because 1 scoop is right around 100 calories, right? This isn't something that you do long term. This is something that you undulate in and out of. So I will be undulating in and out of this. I don't recommend doing this for as long as I'm doing it, which is a whole week, 7 days. But I do it in order to utilize orthomolecular nutrition. It's a healing plan. I'm taking a full spectrum of supplements, and I'm also walking, doing really low level oxidation every single day. So I'm burning the fat. And what I'll be doing is I'll be cycling back into a basic carnivore plan where I'm taking in the beef. We've got the beef ready to go, and I've got the eggs ready to go. And I've got more beef and more eggs on the way. So next week, when I'm coming off of this for 7 days, I'll be going back onto the carnivore. And as the week goes by, the more I'll be digging into this and the more scoops I'll be putting into this until I've got a good 10 and possibly even 15 scoops in there, which would be, topping out at 1,000 to 1,500 calories, because one scoop is right around 100 calories, right? Some are a little bit over that.